You're now tuning into B.A.M.G Radio, the nation's #1 online radio show in the country. This is America's new #1 internet radio show, hitting the airwaves, covering all genres of music. Be sure to tune in to catch the latest interviews with celebrity guests, musical artists, producers, and everything else in between. Don't forget to visit our exclusive website at InsureSuccessForAll.net and inquire about our servicing package for marketing and promotion for musical artists and all others interested. This list includes marketing and promotion for YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, DatPiff, SoundClick, email blast, press relief distribution, graphic artwork, exclusive interview requests, and more. Sit back, relax, and most of all, bleed ambition.
Is he? Hey, Merc, let's get right back at him. Check. Give me my space, ain't no lane sharing. My flow tighter than the pants Lil Wayne wearing. They tell me I don't got swagger, well I ain't caring. What I write's real, I'm in the right field, I ain't caring. Tell all of my haters I said hi, and I ain't never been embarrassed, I walk with my head high. Words got wings, everything I said fly. Bed-Stuy mixed with Philly, I'm really the best guy. Give it my best try, my bars are the best. Wickeder than 3 6s getting carved in your chest. By God, I was blessed, this is all spiritual. This the closest thing to hearing God in the flesh. Yeah, I know it sound kinda cocky, but if I bite my tongue it would sound kinda sloppy. Motivational music sound like Rocky. Fought tuberculosis and beat it, a clown can't stop me. Yeah, see I meant they word of that. Take me dead serious as if I cocked the burner back. I done hit the boiling point, somebody check the thermostat. He said that I'm the illest, these bars are confirming that. They told me I never make it unless I'm battling, but I ain't take a battle and still my bus been traveling. Illest on the planet, I promise it's no comparison. If any rapper don't pay homage, then I'll embarrass him. But I got bigger fish frying. Sisters on welfare, the little kids crying. Daddy in the cell so he couldn't stick by him. I'm the voice for my people that never quit trying. I ain't with the faking and the fraud, and I don't make popular music. What I make is important. I'm too grown to have swag. I don't relate to your talk, and I am pure motivation when I create a record. That's me. I got a new habit, a new addiction. Living life, cross me, that's a crucifixion. I believe in me and God, I don't do religion. Wanna change the world, but I'm cool if 1 or 2 will listen. Went from a battle rapper to a backpacker. Took control of the moment, I'm not a backtracker. My whole life I've been a fighter, not a gap packer. Izzy came here to enlighten, I'm not these whack rappers. I'm nothing like them, I'm completely different. I got success in arm's reach, so it's easy picking. It's hard to stay focused, but it's easy quitting. I body your favorite rapper and call it an easy victim. I use my verses as a weapon. Now I'm on the magazine cover, working on my second. Okay. My flow got mastered, all the verses got perfected. I'm so gutted that I'm classy, ain't no curses in my records, I want y'all to hear what I'm speaking about. I don't curse cause I don't want half the song beeping out. I be on another level, people try to keep me out. But Google me, I got a history that you should read about. I said I'm on another level, can't keep me out. Google me, I got a history that you should read about. Is he?
What's up? Welcome to the very first edition. This is the Uno edition of B.A.M.G Radio. You're now banging with me, P.O. That's my homie right there, Mr. Izzy For Real. Battle champion, MTV battle champion, doing his thing out here out of Philly. You make sure you check him out at Mr. IZZIEFA Real. That's on Twitter. And then you can also go to InsureSuccessForAll.net. Go cop that new mixtape, Centurion, Fugitive of Rome, hosted by DJ Smack Silly. He on there. Got Jim Jones, the boy Ruga, Hell Rail, Rick Ross. You know, DJ Smack Silly is the Maybach group. You know, Don, Logan DJ, Cool Run DJ, Bilderberg Group DJ. So he out there doing his thing. You can find the mixtape on that Piff, or just Google it. Centurion, Fugitive for Rome, hosted by DJ Smack Silly. You Google that, something gonna pop up. And give me shout outs to my people. You know, I get shouts to the whole B.A.M.G gang. That's Insure Success, Chris Ivine, my boy Avalon, my homie, my partner C. You know, we go way back. My homie C, that's my mate. So, yeah. So we're going to get in today with the homegirl Meleni Smith. She really doing her thing. I like her. I thought she was from London or something, but she's from New York. I like her style, though. She real ill with it. And some shouts to our people we be doing cross promotion with out there. It's Dot Got It PoPolitickin.com, Coast to Coast Mixtapes, All Flamers, From a Girl's Point of View, TurboC.net, and PoPolitickin.com. That's me, Po from PoPolitickin.com, and this is B.A.M.G Radio. So we about to go into the interview right now with the homegirl, Meleni Smith, so just stay tuned. Holla. Welcome back to another edition of Lead Ambition Group Radio. You know, I'm politicking with Po, and I'm politicking with Meleni Smith. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good now. Like, we had all these technical difficulties, but I'm okay. All right. So the first thing I just want to know about how did you get involved with music? You know, a little bit about your background and your love for music. Why don't you talk about it a little bit?
Well, I started singing when I was about 6 years old. My aunt is an amazing singer, and she sort of taught me and my siblings how to sing and how to harmonize, and then we were, we would participate in, like, local talent shows and plays and operas and all these, fun things as kids. And then the love of music never really died, and I sort of, put it to the side for a while, but then when I was in school, I was encouraged by my friends, actually, to pursue it, and there was a production class at my school, and I took it and fell in love with recording and the whole process, and the rest is really history from there.
Okay. And who were some of your influences that you like in music?
I'm influenced by, everyone, from my friends to famous people that we all know, but I think in my music, most people will hear, I don't know, I don't really like to give specific names because it always throws people off. I really just like artists who speak from a very pure place. So, like, Bob Marley is one, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Sade, Aretha Franklin, Fiona Apple, Portishead. Like, I'm really all over the place. I really just love diverse sounds, and, I love pulling from very diverse sounds, and I really just love singer-songwriters, especially, artists who write their material, because I really feel like it comes, you can hear it and you can feel it when that is the case. So, yeah, like Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, all those people really influence me and inspire me.
Well, who's some of your, because I like Jill Scott a lot too. What's some of your favorite Jill Scott songs? Like 2 or 3 of them.
She has a song called, like We Need You. It's like a song to men, basically. I can feel the whole night still, baby.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That song, it's like she lists like all the things she can do by herself.
Yeah, but she said I still need you and stuff.
I think that's just a beautiful song.
Yeah, I be liking her too, because I feel like when she's singing, it feels like she's singing to me, like she connects with her listeners, and that's what I like about her a lot. Because a lot of people, when they sing, you don't get that connection. So
yeah, she does a really good job of that. I feel her. I feel that she believes what she's saying, and she delivers it in a way that's like pure heart. You know what I mean? That's why I love her.
All right. And I want you to talk about your style. And what do you feel that separates you from all these other folks out here doing the music thing?
I think what separates me, I a lot of people tell me that I have a distinctive voice. I have a very, like, raspy, sort of soulful and raw, emotional voice. I'm like the emo I'm like the emo singer. Like Drake is like the emo rapper. I'm like the emo singer because all my songs are very honest and very pure and come from a very, like, painfully truthful place. And really what separates me is my experiences. I think anybody can answer this question the same way. It's like I've traveled, and on my journey has been, my own unique journey, and the things that I've absorbed from the people that I've met and the things that I've listened to are what make me, the artist that I am. And no one has had the journey that I've had, so just with that alone, I'm bringing something fresh and original to the table.
All right, and then speaking of your journey, I believe that life is based on sacrifices. So I want you to discuss some of the sacrifices you made for your career this far.
Oh man, where do I begin? I actually went to Columbia University, and I was an economics major, and a lot of my peers went on to make a lot of money and have very stable lives with stable jobs, and I sort of sacrificed that entire life. I was a struggling artist for a very long time before I was signed. Even after I was signed, I was struggling. I mean, money doesn't last forever. But I think that's the biggest sacrifice, is stability. I sacrificed, leaping into the unknown and having faith in just feeling that what I was doing was right, because I didn't have money. I was struggling, and I was working, waitressing. Meanwhile, my mom was looking at me sideways like, got a degree.
I know she was. She's like, what the hell wrong with you?
She's like, what's your problem? Like, what's really good? But she supported me ultimately. But yeah, I think just, this career path it's unknown, and it's unpredictable, and that alone is what scares most people from pursuing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you was talking about, I know you got an album coming out pretty soon, so I just want you to talk about the album a little bit.
Okay. The album is called My Heart in Focus, and that basically means, it takes you on a journey of falling in love and falling out of love, and it's something that everybody can relate to. I hope, if you haven't fallen in love, that you're missing out on a huge part of the human experience. But I think I wrote it sort of in reverse. I was going through a painful breakup with someone that I love deeply, and the second half of the record was all about him and all about that breakup and how it affected me. And then there came a point when I was writing all these songs, and I felt like I'm really writing a lot of painful songs, the sad songs, and no one wants to hear nothing, only sad songs. Like, so I made an effort. I remember I actually told him, like, I'm not writing any more songs. I'm not. This is it. This is the line in the sand. And I was inspired to write the flip side of falling in love and what that feels like. And I looked up and I realized I had a record that told the story, painted a picture of what it feels like to fall in love and fall out of love. And that's why it's called My Heart in Focus, because it takes you from every moment of the feeling in a precise way. At least I think so.
All right. So we're about to go into one of your songs right now. It's called The Life That We Know.
Oh, you're going to play the live version?
Yeah. So I want you to just talk about it a little bit before we go into it. Lead us into it.
So this song, actually, I'm trying to hear my publishing, so they flew me out to Sweden to work with these producers named Quiz and Lavosi. They do a lot of, stuff for Simon Cowell and, those artists that are, on X Factor and all those people. And I was actually out there specifically to write for Beyonce Lewis, because they've been, asking me to submit for her project for a while. So I was actually out there on that tip. And I wrote this song by myself in a room. The producers were crazy busy because they were working with this group that had just won X Factor called One Direction. It was crazy. All these little girls outside were screaming. It was a very strange time. But I was basically isolated in a room, and I don't know, the song came out. I was thinking about the same person and why you can go from being so deeply in love with somebody to barely knowing them anymore and fighting with them. And it was really just wanting to go back to that place that felt good with the person that you love. And why can't it just be that easy of saying, why can't we just drop everything and really recognize who we are to each other and we once knew. And yeah, it's just us. The tagline of the hook is, can we go back to the life that we know?
Anyway, so this last song I'm going to do, I wrote this probably 2 weeks ago. I was on a writing trip to Europe. That sounds so fancy, right? I was writing in Sweden and shit. I was in Sweden doing it, and I wrote this song in Sweden and shit. It's called The Life That We Know. You do? Oh. Yeah. It's still new, y'all. I'm still what are the words? Okay. with your never stroke. I'm a love boat, you're the captain. I'm a lipstick, you're the napkin. I'm a free bird when I wander. It's no wonder I wander back to you. With you I am home. Oh, why do we fight? Why don't we try to remember the feeling that time in September when leaves turn to gold? Can we go back to the life that we know? The life that we know. I'm an angel, have you forgotten? I will catch you when you're falling. I'm a faithful, you're charming. You will tell me my future, cause you are my future, I'm sure. You're amazing, I'm crazy. When I get scared, you fly away. I protect my weak heart, but the truth is I want you to stay. Oh, why do we fight? Why don't we try to remember the feeling that time in September when leaves turn to gold? Can we go back to the life that we know? Oh, to the life that we know. Shots of sunlight through the window, my heart can't keep still. Candles dripping on my pillow, hold me, it's my will. Is loving me a fleeting side too heavy for your heart? Or can I be the shining light you search for in the dark? Oh, why do we fight? Why don't we try to remember the feeling that time in September when leaves turn to gold? Can we go back to the life that we know? Oh, to the life that we know. Oh, to the life that we know. Oh, to the life that we know. To the life that we